Is it making sense? Or is it getting
Like
confused?
I've got a question. I feel like once I'm at the point where I'm pulling my
Fist
hand, fist back, and then I almost feel like I'm twisting too much, or not so
Well, you
twisting.
can't twist you can twist too much, but probably what's happening is you're not using your feet, so you're twisting yourself instead of using your feet.
I see. Right. Keeping myself sort of square and center.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if I just keep my feet flat and firm, at some point I'm twisted up.
Yes.
And if Razone thought about it, put one finger right here, but don't point that way, point this way, push. I can't stand up. But if I do this, push.
Because you center your weight.
Partly because I center my weight, but mostly because I'm using my joints the way they're designed to be used.
Structural. Yeah.
And structurally appropriate. This is not structurally appropriate. Now, do that again, exactly the same thing. Why aren't you pushing me as much?
Because you stuck to the ground.
Yeah, give me your finger.
You're pushing away from him.
That way.
Okay.
What happened? Stick, twist, leave your feet in place. How's this feel? How's this feel?
Yeah, because you're going into my...
Did you see it? It was a matter of an act. It wasn't just center. Do it again.
Okay. Perpendicular.
Yeah.
It's the angle of his hips. I'm going I gotta go. Pick your feet however you want, lock them, twist your body. I've got to go 90 degrees to the angle of his hips. He was going straight forward, twist, straight forward. That's actually energy into this hip. I can drive into this hip, and he can resist that. So going this way, I'm putting some of the energy in the hip that he can resist. I need to look at the line of the hips and then go perpendicular to that. He can't resist that.
I know, right?
Now, go back and do it again. Twist. Now pull the appropriate heel in. A little bit more. There you go. Sink. Sink.
Not as much because you're pushing the weight on that leg.
But if I'm like this and you're pushing this way, what do you feel like you're pushing?
Onto this
You're
leg.
pushing the floor.
Right.
It's just going through me down into that leg.
Right.
Right? And that's what I meant by sink.
Okay.
Okay? If you pushed at the off angle, you still wouldn't get it. That does nothing. But because I'm structurally sound, if you push on angle, that still doesn't get it as much. But if I do this, I can't, there's nothing.
You've frozen yourself.
You've built a bad foundation, and they're pushing on the foundation, and they're pushing on it in the bad foundation in the appropriate way. You push on a bad foundation the wrong way, it'll hold. You push it on a bad foundation in a weak way, it will hold. But there's that key spot. I don't care what shape you build. There's always that, you're playing Jenga, there's that one block. You touch that block, it's done. Because that is the foundation. But there's a couple of blocks, you can tap that block out and it makes it jiggle, but it still holds. That's a weak, you're approaching it in a weak space. So Jenga, that's what you want to do. With fighting, that's what you do not want to be. I do not want to be a twisted, topply tower. I want to be a structured tower so I can drive the energy into the ground or get energy from the ground. I want to be able to receive his energy, deflect it, and send it back. Or send new energy out, either way.